Right, hello everybody. Yes, it is me, Husky. I am not dead, I know. Contrary to popular belief on the internet, I am not dead. So, I've been meaning to do one of these for a while. It was going to be a vlog, then it was going to be an audio thing, then it was going to be something else, and I'll explain why as we go on. But I sort of made it a bit of a New Year's resolution to, no, we are going to sit down, and we are going to do this. So, what's been going on, and my disappearance? It was, let me think. It was back in October, November. I don't know. It's been a long ass time. Maybe even a year, probably a year. So what happened since then? Right. So obviously we used to do Failrace. That was all fine. I still had work. I started work, so I couldn't do as much as I used to be able to on the channel. But that was still sort of normal. What really happened that sort of changed the outcome, if you will, or that my disappearance is the first thing, my mother got cancer. So that was quite a big shock, obviously. So I took a step back to help her. She's through that now, and that well, as far as I know, we've got the all clear. So that's sort of over with. But my main reason for my disappearance is sort of I was diagnosed with severe depression, and not gonna lie, there are some things that I tried which I shouldn't have, and I wish I hadn't. I won't go into too much detail, but you can probably guess. So I've had all the counselling and meds and God knows how much. So that's sort of why I disappeared. Just to sort of, it's like when you're that down, you just don't want to do anything. You know what I mean? It's like it was like filming was a chore, playing games was a chore. I didn't have any energy to do anything. Just got home and was like, now what? So that's sort of the main reason. It's a case of I would like to say I'm sorry to everyone who does still watch Failrace and does want me back. I personally want to be back. If Alex watches this, then hi Alex. It's been a while. I hope you're still going well, and I hope we can sort something out again. So yeah, people who message me and comment on my videos on YouTube and stuff, I do appreciate it. I do read them. A lot of people just say this to get people off the back, like, oh yeah, of course I read them, but they flick through it and then go. No, I do actually read them, but when you're so down and replying to them, it's just like, I don't know what I say, I don't know what I do, I just want to go home and go to bed, if I'm honest. So there was that. So on the lighter side of things, what's been going on from then to now? When I say lighter side, it's a bit of a mixed bag. I had my silver. What did I have when I left Failrace? I think I had my silver 740, and that ended up sideways through a set of railings because of wet and diesel and terrible things that happened. Because the A650 that goes through Bradford is an awful road, and you should never drive on it. So that also didn't help my depression. That was really shit. Then I bought the world's most awful pile of junk 740 that was from Hull, and they blew the head gasket on the way home. Yay! That was not fun. And I've been slowly working on that. That's where most of my time has been as well. Is like when I'm just feeling I go and do something on the 7. So it's now I say presentable. I still class it as terrible, but everyone else tells me differently. So listen to them. So yeah, the problem with that is that's got mass amounts of rust. And the shell's not going to be living on forever. I've got another car for that. I then also bought a 1982 Volvo 245, which is also a rust bucket. That's also a second project which I'm doing the bodywork on currently, repainting, converting to early rear lights, the list goes on. What else is there? Oh yeah, I got my fursuit. Sparky can do, so that's another reason I've been quiet, is because I've actually been doing some suiting and enjoying my other hobby again, which is quite nice. I'll put pictures of the said things as I'm explaining them as I go, and then in the middles, I don't know, you'll get something. So yeah, what else has been going on really? Apart from that, general family junk and a lot of car work really. That's mainly been the reason, is just car work and work. Because being an engineer, it's like, oh yeah, work until 7, 8 o'clock at night for little pay. But you know, sod's law. So yes, that's about pretty much all I've got to say, and we're only at 6 minutes. But as I've said before, to everyone who still watches Failrace, I'm glad you do, because Alex is awesome, still in my opinion. I hope to be back if Alex, if we can strike a deal again, or I don't know, something, just talk, be friends again. And yeah, we'll see what happens. So ta-ra for now, everybody.